Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back here for another speed build, and today we're going to go ahead and build this modern toddler daycare. So I haven't seen a modern version of a toddler daycare done before, and I thought it'd be good to maybe do something a little bit different, and I've been wanting to do some more modern builds recently, and I thought it'd be great because I think if this goes up in time, I think this is going up on the day toddler stuff comes out. I'm not exactly too sure. I did actually get an early access review copy provided by EA, so I could go ahead and show you some of the things about this pack, do a couple of builds and create a Sims and a review on it just to help you show off this pack and help you make the decision of buying it. So if you'd like to go ahead and see the other toddler stuff videos I've done so far, then I do have a playlist up on my channel where you can easily find that all in one place, and you can go ahead and watch those if you like to. So the idea of this becoming like a modern toddler daycare, well, first of all, it wasn't really going to be modern. I really just wanted to kind of do this kind of like half wall as the roof. I've seen it done a few times, and I have done it myself in the past, but I haven't done it in a while. It's kind of like, you know what, I really want to do a build, like maybe not this one in particular, but just in recent times I want to kind of do another one of using these half walls, and I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to do something for it today. I just went ahead and placed it down. I was like, okay, I might change this into a modern one, and I kind of thought that was a really interesting idea to do that, because like I said, I haven't seen it done before, so that's what I went ahead and did today. So if you'd like to go ahead and download this for yourself, it is up on the gallery now, so make sure you head over there. My origin ID is real Thomas TV1, and yeah, so this is classed as a generic lot because we don't actually have daycare lots in this in the Sims 4, so, you know, that's the best thing I think, is just to make it generic. I know some other people kind of do things where you make it a residential lot, put some Sims in there, like maybe a nanny or something, and then you go ahead and just, once you want your child or toddler, whatever, to go to the daycare, then all you have to do is just switch them out of the household into that one, which is a good way to do it. You could easily just change the slot into a residential if you like to do it that way, or just leave it as generic, whatever you want to do. You can just change it up however you want. And yes, so what else can I say about this? Well, I can't really think anything, to be honest. I've been recording so much today, I'm like, I can't even talk anymore. So I use these windows quite a lot, actually, as you can see, on the front as well. And the front design is kind of interesting, I think. I didn't really kind of have an idea of what I wanted to look like when I went in to build this. I kind of just went in game and got the wall tool and just placed a wall, and then kind of went from that. Basically, that's all I did, trying to make it a little bit interesting by having like a, not really curved shape, I would say, but just a little bit interesting, not completely flat on the front. I thought it looked really great. So this daycare also has a few bedrooms. I kind of like the idea of maybe, you know, going for a nap or something, and you can do that. And right here I am making kind of like a mezzanine level. Is that the right, I think that's what it's called, for like a stairway thing where you can like look down over a balcony down to the main floor. Maybe a little bit dangerous since this is a toddler daycare, but you know, you can't really fall down the stairs in The Sims, so I think it's okay. And I thought it looked really, really nice, and it really added to that modern feel, I think. The big chandelier in it as well, which again, kind of like for a toddler daycare, isn't that kind of fitting for it, but I thought it kind of just looked nice to have a chandelier, since like 2 floors open. Maybe I could have found something a little bit different, but there was really only chandeliers you could put there, so that's what I went ahead and did. This build actually took me nearly 3 hours to do, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's always with these community lot builds, they take me absolutely forever. I like have no idea why. It's probably because I'm not as experienced with them, and it's not really as simple as making a house, because you kind of know what you have to do for a house. You've got your living room, your kitchen, your bedrooms, and it's kind of very straightforward. But when it comes to community lot builds, you're kind of doing different rooms and things that you never really do unless you do community lots, you know, a lot. But for me, I don't really do them a lot, so, you know, it's always takes me a bit longer to kind of figure out what I'm going to do. But you know, 3 hours, I suppose it's a little bit long, but not that long, I suppose, compared to other builds I've done in the past. And yeah, so I really used a lot of these wallpapers, as you can see here, that we got with the toddler update back in January. I think that's what they're from. I think so. Yeah, I think yeah. And I did use a few different variations of them, kind of put different colours of them together. And I also did like boys and girls bedrooms as well. You could easily just change up the wallpapers if you like to kind of fit your toddlers and what you have, or just leave them how they is, or just, you know, do whatever you want with them once you download it. And I've also kind of got the little desk there you would have seen. I don't know if I've placed it down. Yeah, I think I have placed it down by this point. A little like welcome desk, like reception desk sort of thing. kind of like that idea, kind of open in the main like foyer area. There's also 2 big entrances at the front there, as you saw, and kind of like a main hallway sort of thing. Then there's kind of like little seating areas, and also kind of rooms off to the side, which are kind of like just, there's like a TV room, a kitchen, and yeah, and also in the kitchen I did like a kitchen table, but it's just got toddler seats at them, and I was going to put some like normal seats there, but I was kind of like fitting with the theme of toddler stuff back, because it was really challenging to actually do this for toddlers. A lot of the stuff I ended up putting in would also be for kids. It's just that there wasn't really that much I could do for a 40 by 30 lot fully for toddlers, you know what I mean? So, you know, some of it wasn't 100% for toddlers, but you know, still a lot there for toddlers if you like to take them here. So we're just working on the bathroom right now. The bathroom is pretty simple. I didn't really do a whole lot with it. Just, you know, it isn't really that extravagant things you could do with a toddler bathroom, I thought. So it's kind of just basic type of bathroom. You will see that I do forget to put a toddler little potty thing in, but I do go back later and put that in. And as you can see, we've got the stair here, this bathroom next to the stairs, and there's also exact same size bathroom on the other side of the stairs, as there's 2 stairwells. So I just copied the room over, as you can see me doing right now, and just place it there, because it's exactly the same size. No point trying to do something different. There's also a bathroom upstairs as well. I think there's 3 bathrooms. I can't remember how many bedrooms I put in. I think there's also 3 bedrooms. Yeah, I think there is. It tells you on the gallery how many bedrooms and bathrooms is. I just can't remember how much I said there was. And yeah, so for this kitchen, I went with kind of like neutral colour scheme. That's one thing I wanted to do with this toddler daycare, was kind of make it neutral, because, you know, it could be for male or female toddlers, so I didn't want to make it very specific, you know, to one gender or whatever. So I just kind of, you know, made it a lot neutral, apart from the bedrooms, because those are kind of more specific, but there's one for both of them. Just for the downstairs and everything, that's kind of used by both, like the sitting rooms and the little TV room and stuff. Kind of just made that neutral, as well as this kitchen here that we're working on. So like I said, kind of neutral. We've also got a little island there as well, which we're about to put in, just very small, because I also wanted to fit in oh my god, I can't think, a kitchen table, which we're just done there, and I didn't want the island to be too big, because then I wouldn't be able to fit it in, because if I was going to put an island in there, then it would turn out to be massive. So I just made a little small one, and yeah, so we're just working on putting a few decorations in, little tea, coffee thing, because, you know, if you're looking after toddlers, I think you're going to need a lot of coffee to keep yourself awake, because they are pretty tiring. And I don't know if, I know some viewers, like Simon friends I have, work with kids in real life. I haven't, well, not really toddlers, but kind of just kids, like young people. I did actually do this work experience thing where I went to like a primary school, elementary school, you call it in the US, and I went to do that, like a works experience thing for a week. We had to do it back in, I don't know what grade it'd be in the US, but in the UK it was year 10, and we had to go ahead and do a 1 week work experience and get a placement somewhere. So I went ahead and went to this primary school and did like a week working with these little kids and stuff. It was okay to start with, but by the end of the week I had a huge cold, and it was like, oh god, it was horrible. But you know, it was kind of good to do that. And actually it was the primary school that I went to, so it was nice to kind of spend a week with my teachers and go back to like my classrooms and stuff when I was little. It was so weird, but I really liked it. But yeah, I got a big cold from it, which is, I was kind of expecting it, but you know, it's kind of expected for doing that sort of job. But if you kind of think about it, I was only there for 1 week, so imagine if I was like a teacher and there like for years. Oh my god, imagine having a cold like 24/7. That would be like horrible. Anyway, so we're just working on doing some of these little sitting rooms around the side and stuff. So all the bedrooms upstairs, we kind of just got some like entertainment rooms, I suppose you could say, for downstairs. I did put a ball pit inside. Now I know for the toddler stuff pack, a lot of the items, well, I think most of them are, or if not all of them, are kind of like outdoor sort of stuff, but I went ahead and put a ball pit in there as well inside. I don't know why, maybe if the weather was bad or something, even though we don't have seasons, but you know, I just thought it was kind of nice to put a ball pit in there, kind of fit well in that room actually. There's also there's actually 2 ball pits outside, so there's 3 in total. There's actually one connected to the big jungle gym, because I put the jungle gym in, which has all of the components put together, because you can actually get the jungle gym with the slide and the ball pit attached to it. You can also get the jungle gym bedroom separate, which is a slightly smaller one, and then you can also get the slide and the ball pit separate, and then you can do what you want with them separately if you don't have the space. But we actually had space to do the huge one, so I went ahead and did that, but we still had a little bit of extra space left, so I went ahead and added in an extra ball pit and an extra slide. So I have 2 slides as well outside, so there's lots and lots of stuff there for toddlers to do. And also inside as well. Didn't put a slide inside, but just the ball pit. So there's lots of stuff to do. And yeah, so we're just working on this upstairs bathroom, as you saw. Pretty simple. It isn't a full bathroom like there are downstairs. This just has a toilet and a sink in it, and also a little potty thing there as well. And that's pretty much it for that bathroom. Pretty small. Couldn't really do, a whole lot with it. Then I think have we done any of the bedrooms yet? I can't exactly remember. I don't know, let's pause here for some reason, I don't know why. Hopefully I'm just going to stop in just a second. I'm kind of getting a little bit worried here. Otherwise I'm going to have to stop the recording, go back to re-edit it, which is going to be pretty annoying. I'm hoping it's going to stop any second now. This is getting really, really irritating. Oh my god, I think I'm going to have to stop the voice. There we go, oh my god. It always happens. This probably in every single speed build, there's that point where like I take a break and I always forget to cut out the recording, and then I'm like, okay, and then I do the voiceover and I'm like, okay, well, at a point where I'm doing a break, I need to try and fill this space, otherwise I'm going to have to stop the recording and then go ahead and re-edit it. But it's always when I'm just about to end the voiceover to go re-edit it, it's always when I come back from a break. So anyway, so we'll just work on this kind of like hallway area upstairs. Wasn't really a whole lot I could do with it since it is pretty narrow and just a little area around here while I was kind of, because it's like the mezzanine level sort of thing. I don't think I've ever done a mezzanine level like that before, in the stairwell sort of thing. I think it would be really, really great to do that in kind of more traditional homes and stuff. So I'm going to do that in the future. It's always something that I've kind of, I don't know why I've never done it, to be honest. I don't know why, I don't know, I just never have. So it's kind of good to do something a little bit different for today. And yeah, so we're just working on this bedroom here. I kind of put 2 toddler beds in each, so you could get 6 toddlers in here to like have a nap at one time. And yeah, so oh my god, how many times do I say that? Yeah, or something like that. I don't know what I say. I say it like all the time. It's a real problem. I always do that when we're getting towards the end of the build. I'm like running out of things to say, and I always just say but yeah, or something like that. I don't know. I now said it again, but I'm going to stop myself. Anyway, so we're nearing the end of the build here. I'm going to leave you with some screenshots in just a minute where I kind of go over everything. I know in this speed build, like the actual video part of it, I did cut out quite a bit of it, just because, like I said, it was 3 hours and I didn't want to bore you, so some of it is cut out. But like I said, I do give full screenshots at the end so you can see the final product of each of the rooms. Like I said, this is up on the gallery now, so make sure you head over there. My origin ID is real, Thomas TV1. I don't really have any other toddler stuff videos I could do. I've kind of run out of ideas now, so if you do have any ideas you want like for videos you want to see of me doing with the toddler stuff pack, please make sure you leave them down below in the comment section, on Twitter, email me, whatever you want to do. All my social links are down below, and you can do that in any of those places. If you want to see my other build I've done with the toddler stuff pack, that was a toddler play block. I've said it again, I said play block. Oh my god, I said that in the actual voiceover as well, and then I corrected myself, and it was like so embarrassing, and I've literally just done it again. Oh my god, that just shows how much of a mess I am. Anyway, so that is up there as well on that playlist, as well as the creator sim I did, and also the review. So make sure you head over to that playlist to check out all my toddler stuff videos. How did I say that? Toddler. Oh my god, what a mess. I'm just going to end the voiceover here. So thanks for watching, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!